Hello, everyone. My name is Gusts Asmanis. I'm a head of Public Transport Division at Road Transport Administration in Latvia. Although I'm not for the first time here in Tallinn, I have to admit that it's the first time I ever participate or attend the tourism-related conference, especially rural tourism-related conference. Therefore, it's an honor and a pleasure for me to be here and inform you about Latvian tourism routes, including Latvian public transport system as such. So my presentation, therefore, will be divided into two parts. In the first part and the main part of my presentation, I will tell about public transport system in Latvia as such, about main facts, about our roads, road network, and then in the second half of my presentation, I will inform you about one very special and actually unique road not only in Latvia, but in the whole Baltic region. So let me jump into the first part of my presentation. As you probably know, Latvia has many attractive tourism destinations. Latvia has beautiful nature. It's not a surprise for Estonians, I guess. But yeah, for others, you should know that we also have beautiful architecture, as well as many interesting museums and many other interesting tourism destinations. And those tourism destinations are located all over Latvia, starting from the west side of the Latvia and continuing to the east side of the Latvia. And therefore, all you need to do is just to pick your favorite destination, Google a little bit, and then start your journey around Latvia. Usually, when you decide to go somewhere, the first thing you do is a plan, right? You need to know where to go. You need to know your route, and therefore, I want to inform you today that information about all public transport roads is available on Google Maps, as it already was mentioned in previous presentation. And yeah, Google Maps allow you to set the starting point, your destination point, and if you have chosen your favorite destination, all you need to see is your options. Google will do that instead of you. And here in this example, you can see the beautiful city of Jurmala, which lies near to the Baltic Sea coast. It is very popular and famous tourism destination in the summer period, but actually right now, in autumn-winter season, it's also attractive and interesting. And if you want to go there, all you need to do just to put it as your destination point, put your starting point, and Google will do the rest. So in another example, you can see Kuldīga, which is one of the most charming towns in Latvia because it has preserved its historical appearance. In this town, you will find the Venta waterfall, which is the widest waterfall in Europe. And I also have to mention, as a representative of public transport, I have to mention that in this town, the bus station is located in the center of Kuldīga. Therefore, it will be very easy for you to find other destinations from bus station. So in this case also Google provides many options how you can get there. You can go straight to Kuldīga. Yes, unfortunately we don't have fast public transport there, therefore it will take some 3 hours. You can go through Saldus, and there, in that case you can visit two places in one ride. So, and then when you have a plan, then normally next thing you need to do is a ticket, right? As it was already mentioned in the previous presentation. In Latvia you can buy, of course, a ticket in the usual ways, by cash, by card, but you can do it in a modern and convenient way using electronic devices like mobile phones. Here you can see two examples, the two local applications installed on mobile phones. And yes, all you need to do is just to connect it with your payment card, and then you get a ticket which is completely equal to paper ticket. So you can buy it in advance, and I can agree that it will be great in the future that this ticket is integrated in the whole Baltic region, but first thing we need to do right now is develop our own systems, that our whole ticket system is integrated, and then maybe in the future we can think about integrate the system in the Baltic region. So one more thing I want to tell you today is our road network. We are really proud of our road network, because recently we found out in one study conducted by PwC that our road network reaches 99% of public premises, which is schools, hospitals, and state or local municipality agencies, institutions. And as many tourism destinations are located near to them, you will be able to reach your destination using our road network. Another thing we are proud of is our train and railway system. And we have a reason for that, because it's among the best in Europe in terms of punctuality. Here you can see the figures. 99% of train journeys arrive on time. And besides that, the train is the fastest mode of transport if you want to go to the biggest cities in Latvia. Probably some crazy drivers will state the opposite, but if you follow the safe driving rules, then the train is the fastest mode of transport, how to get to Daugavpils, to Rezekne, except Liepāja, where we have one local flight, yeah, but to all other destinations, the train is the fastest mode of transport. But as the train does not cover the whole territory of Latvia, as you saw it in the previous slide, so the bus takes a very important role of our public transport system. We have more than 1,000 buses which conducts more than 5,000 bus trips per day, and therefore you will be able to reach many tourism destinations with our buses. As a representative of public transport, I have to not inform, actually remind about the advantages of public transport, and here they are. It is affordable and convenient, it protects the environment, it provides mobility options, but for me personally, the most important thing is that you can get time. Time while you are not driving a car, for example, and you will be able to spend this time for your business-related personal things, and as I guess many people will agree with me that time is the most valuable thing in our lives. And the last but not the least thing I want to tell about public transport in Latvia is that we constantly improving the mobility and the quality of our services. Starting from 2021, we will improve our bus services. More buses will be adapted with, for disabled people. All buses will be adapted with visual and audio information, and many buses will have bike racks, which is very important for tourists and other passengers. And 1 year later, we will improve our train park, and then after 4 additional years, everyone in this region waits the Rail Baltica railway line, which will allow us to travel much faster, travel between our capital cities within 2 hours instead of 4 hours today. Yeah, so it's a significant improvement. And now we have come to the second and the final part of my presentation, as I said it in the beginning. This is our pearl and probably our diamond of our public transport system in Latvia, the last narrow gauge railway in the Baltics. And it's 100 years old, more than 100 years old, and it still operates. Why I think it's a perfect tourism route? It is affordable. The maximum cost is €5 per person. This distance is quite long to be interesting and not too long to be boring. And then in the end you can combine this road with other destinations in Gulbene or in Alūksne. And throughout the trip you will see the beautiful nature of Latvia. So just as a proof that it's a part of our public transport system, yes, this road you can also find in Google Maps. So just you can check it yourself. That's all from me. Thank you.